Uh, Ragnar, people give much respect to you because you did convert to Muslim. Can you tell me a story about
Yes.
becoming a Muslim?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a long story, but the long story short is that I grew up with a lot of Muslim friends when I was younger, and we always played football outside on a pitch. And next to this pitch, this court, there was a mosque. So always when there was time to pray, we stopped playing football and we went inside to pray. So yeah, in the end, or not in the end, but time by time, I just joined them going to the mosque because otherwise I would be outside alone. So they told me, come inside with us. You don't have to pray, just sit there and wait for us. And after the prayer, the imam would come to us and he would speak with us. He would tell us stories about the Islam, about the religion. So then, yeah, I start thinking about myself. Okay, maybe this is something I believe or I like in the faith. So yeah, then in the end, I became a Muslim myself.
Assalamualaikum, Ragnar. How is it going?
Alaikum salam. I'm fine, alhamdulillah. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. How was your day anyway?
Today I had an easy day because in the evening I will have a game. So I slept a bit and just do easy things in the house, not too much.
In which city are you at right now?
I live in Maastricht and I play in Sittard.
Is it nearby your club home base?
You mean at Fortuna, my
Yeah, yeah,
house?
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it's like 50 minutes drive, something like this. So it's okay.
Oh, okay. Not far away.
No, 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 no.
Okay, Ragnar. First of all, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for your time to do
Yes,
interview with Kumparan. So yeah, finally it is it's nice to see you,
yes,
Ragnar. Okay, Ragnar, we start to talk about the story of your naturalization process. Uh, can you tell me the story about it from the beginning?
yeah. So actually, I had some contact with Vardy, who, uh, who helps all the players. But it was, I think, like two years ago. It was the first time I had like contact with him. I spoke with him about it, and I told him that I would be interested to playing for Timnas. And then I didn't hear anything from him anymore because I think he was also busy arranging everything. And then less than a year ago, I saw Jay Itzes. He was in Indonesia, and yeah, I'm very good with Jay, so I told him like, hey, how did you get there? Do you think there's a possibility for me to come as well? And then Jay spoke with Vardy, and Vardy contacted me again, and yeah, from there on, things went really fast, and I got the naturalization.
Is it a hard decision for you to choose Indonesia?
Mm, no, of course, not easy, but for me it was no problem because I really wanted to play for the country. So in the end, it was an easy decision.
So what you did with Jay, it's same like what Ole did to you right now. Is it right?
Yeah, it's a bit the same, but I already had contact with Vardy, and then I saw Jay, and so that's when I said to him, okay, let's make sure I get in contact with Vardy again. And I know from Ole, it's like the first time he spoke with Vardy, and then he asked me about the team, how I felt about it, and yeah, and stuff like this. So, but I spoke to him, yeah, about it.
Mhm. So for now, Ole is now still considering to do what you did.
Yeah, yeah. The last time I spoke to him, it was before I came to Indonesia to play the games. So I don't know how he's thinking about it right now, but yeah, for sure I will text him in the upcoming days what his decision will be.
Mhm. Okay. Anyway, Ragnar, what happened in 11 of March? You know that you came here with Tom Hay and Nathan, but
Yes,
only Nathan did the out process. So what
yes.
happened?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. I just knew that we came there with the ID to take the oath, and in the end, yeah, we weren't able to take the oath because of some things. I don't know exactly what, but yeah, that's what they told us, and it was hard for me and Tom, but yeah, we had to deal with it, and in the end, everything yeah was all right to play the second match.
Okay. Yeah, after officially became an Indonesia, you directly joined the national team, right? So, how about the
Yes.
team? Did they welcome you well?
Yes, yes. For me, it was very nice to join the team, but also the way they welcomed me and the other guys. I really enjoyed my time with them. I think in the beginning it was hard, or not hard, but it's different because you don't know each other, you don't speak the same language. But I think that you see also in the last game we played, we really played as a team, and everybody helped each other. Um, yeah, we really stick together as a team. So for me personally, it was a very good experience with the guys, and yeah, I really felt welcomed by them.
Mhm. Ragnar, the first match on your debut match, you score a goal. How do you feel, bro? And what is the reason you can play so fantastic in that match against Vietnam?
And yeah, for me, it was a very special feeling. I hope that I could score a goal in BBK in Jakarta. I think this will be even crazier. But now, for me to score in my debut game was like a dream coming true, and I felt really happy when I scored the goal. But also after the game, when I saw all the messages from the people, like yeah, it was crazy, and I
Mhm.
think one of the craziest thing that ever happened in my football career until now.
Yeah, you know that was the amazing goal, right? That everyone in here like screaming when we saw your fantastic goal with left foot
Yeah,
and then uh
yeah,
running through the defender and then shoot. It was amazing for me, bro.
yeah, yeah. I saw some clips of the people in Indonesia, like they were watching with big groups on a big
Mhm.
screen the game. Yeah, it was crazy for me to even imagine that so many people were watching the game and that I can also score in this game. Yeah, it was crazy.
Mhm. Did you know before that we haven't win in Hanoi, Vietnam for the last 20 years?
Yes, yes. The trainer told us, I think, one day before the game. He told us, and yeah, so it was an extra feeling we had before the game.
Mhm.
So it even made it special, more special that we won the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very special. Anyway, Ragnar, joining the national team makes you meet a lot of Muslim players, right? So how do you
Yes.
feel about that?
Yeah, it's a very beautiful thing for me, especially because in Europe it's not common that the majority of the team is Muslim. So for me, it was nice to see to be with the guys who are yeah, a big majority of the team who are Muslim, and yeah, maybe it has something special for me because I've never felt like this before, or like um, yeah, I would say I've never seen it before, like in my team. So that was a good experience.
That is is that the first time you like play surrounding by Muslim players?
No, like I said, there the majority was Muslim. Like for
Mhm.
example, now in my team, we are with like five guys, and
Yeah.
that's the most I think I had in my teams in Holland. Like we were
Mhm.
five together, but to have the majority of the team to be Muslim is like very yeah, very good thing to me.
Yeah, feels like home, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it
Mhm.
just feels good.
Mhm. Uh, Ragnar, people give much respect to you because you did convert to Muslim. Can you tell me a story about
Yes.
becoming a Muslim?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a long story, but the long story short is that I grew up with a lot of Muslim friends when I was younger, and we always played football outside on a pitch. And next to this pitch, this court, there was a mosque. So always when there was time to pray, yeah, we stopped playing football and we went inside to pray. So yeah, in the end, or not in the end, but time by time, I just joined them going to the mosque because otherwise I would be outside alone. So they told me, come inside with us. You don't have to pray, just sit there and wait for us. And after the prayer, the imam would come to us and he would speak with us. He would tell us stories about the Islam, about the religion. So then, yeah, I start thinking about myself. Okay, maybe this is something I believe or I like in the faith. So yeah, then in the end, I became a Muslim myself.
Do you feel like peaceful when you went to the mosque? Do you feel
Yes,
that?
yes, I really like to. Yeah, I really liked it to go with them to the mosque because we were always busy, running, screaming outside, and when we came into the mosque, everybody was more quiet, easy. They were waiting for the prayer, and when we prayed, yeah, it was like it's really calming. So
Mhm.
and also the talks after with the imam, yeah, it was altogether was yeah really really calm and really what I like.
Mhm. So, who was inspired you to become a Muslim? Your friend you told me before.
Yeah, my friends who took me there. It was like this were also the friends I did the first Ramadan with. So without being a Muslim, I already did some days of fasting, and I always was with them. I I eat at their place. We did go together to Taraweh, and then after we played some football in the night. So altogether, they really inspired me. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, how about your fasting this Ramadan? Is it going well?
Yeah. It's going well. It's not easy, but now in the Netherlands we have tonight I have a game 9 o'clock, and we can eat at 8:15, so it's doable. And on Saturday again I play at 9, so again I can eat before the start of the game. But like last Saturday I had a game as well, and then we played like 6:45, and I could eat like 30 minutes into the game. So, but it's doable. It's not
Mhm.
so hard. Also, this time of the year, it's not so warm.
Mhm.
It's not so long like the time we are fasting. So it's really doable.
Mhm. Is it hard to become a Muslim player in Europe? Because yeah, we know that a lot of Indonesian player has a dream to build a career in Europe. Is it hard to become a
Mm,
Muslim football player in Europe?
No, I think now, like 2024, it's not so hard anymore. I remember when I wanted to do first time the Ramadan during the season, because I was like alone or it's one Muslim player in my team. They were doubting like, is it possible for you to do Ramadan and still play football? But now you see more and more examples that it's possible. Like I can remember Benzema scoring
Mhm.
back-to-back hat tricks when he was fasting. We had Mohamed Salah in the Champions League final fasting. So I think now also in the Netherlands, it's becoming the religion is becoming bigger and more football players are open to it and yeah, just sticking to their religion. So I think it's becoming more easier.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay, we back to talk to about national team. So, after you score an amazing goal and amazing winning against Vietnam, how about your family? What did they told you?
Yeah, they were very happy for me. Yeah, they saw everything on social media and they were telling me like everything is going crazy. They were really happy for me that I scored the goal,
Mhm.
that I could play my first minutes for the team. So overall, they were really happy for me, and But yeah, after when I came back, because we flew directly after the game in the night, and when I came back, yeah, I had to directly train with my own team, and 2 days later I had to play a game again. So yeah, it was I had not much time to enjoy.
What is your big target for the national team? Maybe you have a dream to bring our national team to the World Cup.
Yes, of course, this is the biggest dream. This is also one of the targets they told us before naturalizing. Like, yeah, this is something that is possible, and we really want to try and reach the World Cup. So for me, this is the biggest target to bring the national team to the World Cup. It won't be that easy, but I think with the 2 wins against Vietnam, we really made a good step in the right way. So yeah, for me, this is the biggest target to just for everybody on the team, like to focus on this target.
Is it possible for us to qualify to the next World Cup? Because you know that we only need one winning to qualify to a next round, right? And then we have
Yeah,
another round to qualify to the final round. Is it
yeah,
possible?
yeah. For me, I think it's possible. Yeah, if I see the quality we have in the team and what you can bring on the pitch altogether, I really think it's possible. Of course, I don't know all the countries we compete against, but I think if I see our team that we are good enough and have quality enough to go to the World Cup.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Anyway, talk about Fortuna Sittard. So I check on transfer market that your contract will expire and at the end of this June, right?
Yes, yes, I'm on loan at Fortuna.
So what's the planning after that?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know yet what will happen after. I'm very happy I'm playing now at Fortuna because we are in the highest league, of course, and we are doing very well.
Mhm.
We probably have enough points to stay in the league, so we are even on the table to go maybe to the playoffs of the Europa. So I think we are doing well. I hope I can play every game and be important for the team. And after that, I will see what happened. Maybe my old club that loaned me, FC Groningen, wants me back. This is a possibility, but maybe I will go somewhere else. I don't know actually.
Is there a chance to extend the contract with Fortuna Sittard?
Yes, yes, this is also a possibility.
Okay. That's all the question that I want to ask to you. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Thank you so much, Ragnar.
Yes,
Good luck.
thank
Good luck
you.
for today's game. 3 points. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Bye bye. Waalaikumsalam.